Yes.
Oh, hi, my name is Megan.
I'm Jasmine.
I'm Frida.
I'm Jacqueline.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Nisha.
And today we are proposing our idea on our On the Edge performance socks working with Patagonia and Cotton Incorporated. So we see there's an opportunity in the market for Patagonia to work with Cotton Incorporated just by incorporating trans-dry technologies into our socks. And the socks will be 100% cotton, 30 of which will be recycled cotton, 70 will be virgin cotton, and then adding that trans-dry technology will create that moisture-wicking, high-quality sock to strengthen Patagonia's brand image, and they support helping the environment. And our target market consists of Patagonia customers that are already existing as well as bringing new ones in. And it consists of men and women aged 18 to 35. They have a very active outdoor lifestyle and they spend a lot of their money on experiences such as this, winter sports activities during the winter. They like to value the high quality and long-lasting products as well. And the 4 Ps of our product include the cotton winter socks with trans-dry technologies. They will be promoted in specific winter locations such as Whistler as an example, ski resorts and online, also sport department stores, things like that. And the price based off of our research, we are going to sell them for $24 each.
So we did 2 surveys for this project. We did an initial survey that was focusing more specifically on our target market, what their shopping behaviors are, what they look for in socks, and then from there we were able to narrow down specifically to what they look for in winter socks. We found that people were willing to pay anywhere from like $10 to $30. It was quite a wide range, but we had about 250 respondents for their socks, but I think 70% said they were interested in paying more for a sock that had like advanced technologies like trans-dry, so that they were interested in that technology. And they did say that I believe it was 40% looked for cotton specifically as a fiber in their socks, and around 50 looked for wool. And their main point on that was that they thought that cotton wasn't as high functioning when wet, but since we do have trans-dry in these socks, this would combat that concern. And here are some of the graphs from our surveys.
And then we also did some secondary research on the market. We focused globally, nationally, and Colorado as a state alone. And worldwide there are 125 million skiers and snowboarders, 31 million alone just in the United States. So there's a very large market for the winter sports market that is identified through that. Just specifically in the United States, we have this graph here showing the total sports equipment revenue starting in 2010, forecasted all the way to 2023. And in 2018, over $15 million was created in revenue. There's a consistent increase coming, so we see growth in this market. And Colorado alone generates $4.8 billion annually, and that comes from visiting the mountains for lodges, resorts, hotels, with over 8 million reservations, and the average spend per day is $300. And then we do know that wool is traditionally identified as a winter sock component, and so we are trying to educate our consumers on using cotton. You can see just the comparison up here in this visual that we have, and the current socks are containing wool. There's no cotton, so we're incorporating the cotton into it. It does absorb moisture, but adding that trans-dry technology will create the wicking away, which is what wool does. And cotton is actually more durable than cotton, so cotton is more durable than wool, so we'll be able to combat that.
So what makes our socks stand out is we're adding this trans-dry technology. Adding this technology makes the fabric dries 50% faster than untreated cotton. Unlike the normal double knit cotton, which move moisture from the inside to the outside of the garment, trans-dry technology can move sweat from the body directly, so it can keep skin cool and dry. It also features that with reducing cotton's absorbent capacity as well as pushing the clay of the doors.
So we're going to be selling our socks in Patagonia stores, department stores such as Nordstrom,
sporting goods stores, and then most importantly, like ski resort gift shops, where customers are already in the mindset of spending money while they're there. For in-store promotions, we're gonna be doing 20% off for seasonal and holiday socks after each season ends, and then we'll offer 15% off for students throughout the entire year. For merchandising, we're basically gonna merchandise in point of purchase areas such as by the entrances or by the checkout lines. So the first 3 pairs of socks are examples of like location-specific socks that we'll only have in certain ski resorts to give customers incentive to buy socks while they're there. And then the 4th pair is an example of socks we would have like throughout the entire year. And then the last pair is an example of a sock we would have as part of the holiday line.
So our product will be marketed towards comfort and technologies while still keeping in mind like social media campaigns and other resources to branch out. What sets us apart and will differentiate us is by educating our consumer on natural fiber, moisture management, and other technologies. We also are thinking of pricing our product $24, but we do know that our competitors price them around $22. So we do see that that's like a sweet spot area, but we do think for room of profit, it would be around a good $24 range. We also formatted a SWOT analysis specifically on the socks itself. So as you can see, there are some weaknesses towards Patagonia, such as their limited sock selection. So we do want to have a wide variety to combat this issue, as well as their higher price point. We also would like to have a lower price point for our socks, so we are taking that into consideration, as well as we do see that no cotton is in their socks, so we are replacing that, and we are having a completely cotton in our socks.
So product marketing campaign. So we're going to market through our social media accounts since we have a lot of followers, as you can see, on Instagram, Tumblr, and other social media accounts. We will be posting pictures and content of our socks so consumers can notice them, but we will not be selling our socks directly through our social media accounts. As mentioned, we will be selling them through our Patagonia stores and online, just because it makes it easier for us. We will be advertising on the Patagonia website as well as the magazine ads such as sports, outdoors, and men's. We decided to advertise our socks on the magazine because it reaches at a target that doesn't use social media. This target enjoys looking through the magazine and finding out what products are trending for outdoor activities, since this target spends more time outdoors than using their phones.
So overall, after this extensive research, surveys, and product development, we have decided to move forward with this 100% cotton trans-dried technology winter sock line. Patagonia really values sustainability, sort of giving back to the environment. So this also works well with Cotton Incorporated being able to team up with the research that they've been doing to be able to create this product, to therefore build Patagonia's overall brand image and educate the consumers on something that they have not previously purchased.